Hey guys, good morning. Leo here. Wanted to try and get something recorded, but I'm running a few minutes late, so I'm actually walking to class right now. It's a beautiful fall morning here in Washington. The sky's a little bit gray, but there's a little bit of blue peeking out. Anyways, so what I wanted to talk about real quickly here is I was watching a movie last night, or at least part of it, and it brought up something that I thought was kind of interesting in that they referenced Thomas Edison's last words, and his last words as he was dying were, "It's very beautiful over there." And when I Googled that, I also ran into a report of, sorry for being out of breath, but I'm walking kind of fast because I'm running a few minutes late. I also ran into Steve Jobs' last words, which were, as his family's in the hospital room with him and his family's around him, his last words were, "Oh wow, oh wow, oh wow." And this raises something that I want to bring up here and hopefully piques interest with folks in that there's a lot of literature out there, a lot of information about both people that go through near-death experiences, but then also too, sorry, there was a bus going by, but then also too people that actually go through dying and the people around them and help them. About what they experience in terms of, oftentimes they'll report of being visited and, visited, talked to, cared for by departed friends, family. They'll often report very beautiful and loving experiences. I know at one point I was a hospice volunteer, and as part of our training we actually talked about this in great detail in terms of the experiences of those who are going through the dying process, and that this is quite a common occurrence in terms of they start to get a little bit of preview of what the spirit world's going to be like. They start to be visited by spirits that they may know, or people trying to kind of introduce them to what the transition process will look like. And there's definitely a lot of information out there if you want to kind of look into that. One book that I'd recommend that I think is a great little read, and it speaks very lightly to divine love toward the end of it, is The Ministry of Angels Here and Beyond. It was written back in 1910 by, I think it's Mrs. Snell, if I remember correctly. But a great little read, inspiring, but also too just quick read, great read, and goes through some of that stuff. So anyways, I think I'll leave it there. Keep curious and keep searching, as there's a lot of information out there that you can find if you're looking for it. So with that, I'll say goodbye. Have a good day.